For those of you who are familiar with Eva Bartlett, yeah, this is what they're saying. I mean, what is there to even say about shit like this? Like, what is there to even say about something so fucking pathetic? Critics contend her advocacy as a disinformation campaign. Oh my God, that sounds just like fucking Nina Jankowicz. That sounds like Nina Jankowicz 2.0. A disinformation campaign that we have to censor because we got to censor information because, we're totally against authoritarianism, even though we want to be the authoritarians. Even though we want to be the authoritarian. Oh my God, Eva Bartlett is spreading disinformation, lessening the responsibility of the Assad regime. Of the Assad regime. Do you fucking people even hear yourselves how fucking ridiculous human beings you are? You're not serious human beings. You're not serious human beings. You're a bunch of fucking parasites. You're a bunch of fucking parasites. You probably sit in your fucking mom's basement and you shit in a bucket Cartman style. Sitting there on fucking Wikipedia 24 hours a day, sitting in your mom's fucking basement shitting in a bucket. That's probably what you do. Because you got nothing else. You got nothing better to do with your lives or anything better to talk about. All you want to do is sit there and smear Eva Bartlett, Vanessa Beeley, and Mint Press, and Mint Press News, and Gray Zone, and Aaron Mate, and Max Blumenthal all fucking day long. You just want to sit there and fucking smear everybody. Sit there and fucking smear everybody. This is a fucking... What you're doing is a disinformation campaign, you dumb motherfuckers. It's the exact same thing that you accuse everybody else of doing. What Wikipedia is saying about Eva Bartlett and Vanessa Beeley is, in fact, disinformation. It's libel and slander. It is libel and slander on behalf of a bunch of fucking neoliberal shitbags that sit there on Wikipedia fucking 24 hours a day thinking about what to do next. Ooh, what should we do next? Ooh, what should we say about Vanessa Beeley? Ooh, Eva Bartlett is a genocide denier. Ooh, Aaron Mate denies the killing of children. Oh my God, Max Blumenthal denies the killing of children. Ooh, the Gray Zone is a fringe blog. Ooh, let's conspire and write this shit. Mwah. What the fuck are you people saying? Do you people fucking have any idea? Do you have any idea? Oh, that's right. I'm asking a question that's literally just like pissing into the ocean and expecting the piss to have an effect on the ocean's current. Jesus fucking Christ, this is pathetic. I've been listening to Eva Bartlett a lot over the weekend. I've been listening to Vanessa Beeley a lot over the weekend. I listen to these people all the time. Again, as I've said before, do you people think that you are going to have an effect on me by saying this shit about these people? Do you think you're going to have an effect? Do you think you're going to have an effect, you dumb motherfuckers? Do you think that you are going to have one shred of an effect on my position on Eva Bartlett or on Vanessa Beeley? Yeah, that's right. You just can't criticize Ukraine. Ukraine has to be right about everything. Russia's bad. Russia's evil. Russia's bad. Russia evil. Russia bad. Everything bad, bad, bad. But Zelensky, great guy. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, the white helmets are great people. Bah, bah, bah. Yeah, you fascist. You fascist right-winger. You Russian puppet. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. I mean, I don't even know, guys. I don't even know anymore. I really don't. I'm just getting so sick of this. I'm just getting so fucking sick of this shit. It's not even funny. Jesus. I'm surprised I haven't lost my voice yet. I've been doing so much insane. I've been doing so many insane rants as of late. I'm surprised I haven't even lost my voice yet. Eventually, I'm going to have laryngitis. Eventually, I'm going to have laryngitis one of these days. Jesus. Well, how do you even respond to fucking idiots like this? How do you even respond? How do you even respond? How do you even fucking respond to these people who clearly do not have a life? Yep, they're also saying the same thing. Aaron Mate is the same thing. The Grays are, oh, look at this. Aaron Mate's Wikipedia page, same thing. It's getting smeared. He works as a reporter. He works as a reporter for the Gray Zone. Wikipedia says the Gray Zone is a fringe far-left news website and blog known for its sympathetic coverage of the Russian and Syrian government and a denial of the Uyghur genocide. Oh my God! And then you know why they added a new picture of him, right? They cropped the picture to make him look like he's this evil person, like he's this evil person. Even though Aaron Mate is smarter than any of these people combined. Do I even need to say anything? I mean, I think it's pretty clear. Oh my God, I am so sick of this. Like, I am so fucking over this shit at this point. Mate's reporting on the Syrian civil war has been controversial. I would face palm just a little bit harder, but if I did, that is such a stupid fucking saying that if I face palmed any harder, I would have broken my nose. Jesus fucking Christ. Mate's reporting on the Syrian civil war has been controversial. Yeah, because anything that deviates from the fucking imperialist narrative is controversial, you stupid motherfuckers. Because anything that is contrary to the narrative is controversial. Everything is fucking controversial nowadays. Questioning anything that the imperialists have to say is controversial at this point. That's the reason. You say anything controversial, anything that deviates from their narrative, that's what it is. It's controversial. Just like Brianna Joy Gray, just like what she says. She gets all this shit too. Ben Norton from Multipolarista. They all get it, dude. They all get it. Because these fucking neoliberal parasites that support Ukraine are all over the fucking place. You can't go anywhere without having to listen to these fucking morons. They're fucking everywhere. They could be all the way fucking down the street for where I live for all we fucking know. They're everywhere. They're all over the fucking place. Yeah, it's controversial to say this shit. Yeah, because it's controversial to speak the fucking truth. And I'll continue to speak the fucking truth. Ooh, hello, Nicholas. You're in for a good one. You missed some of the destruction earlier. But I'm in the midst of another one. Oh my God, it just gets worse and worse by the day. It just gets worse and worse by the day. I can't even tell you how fucking pathetic this is. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's just so fucking ridiculous. Everything's controversial. Everything that deviates from the narrative is controversial. Just like it's offensive. It's offensive to say these things about children. It doesn't matter. Who is it affecting? I've said this before, and I will continue to say this. It affects nobody. What Aaron Mate says, what Vanessa Beeley says, what Eva Bartlett says, what Mint Press News says, what Brianna Joy Gray says, what anybody else says has nothing to do with anybody. Because you know what it is? It's just fucking nitpicking. It is. It's just fucking nitpicking. That's all it is. Okay? None of this shit about Syria is misinformation. None of it is misinformation. It's the truth. And you know what? Even if it was Syrian disinformation, you know what? If we wanted to spread Syrian disinformation, we can fucking do it because it's our goddamn pages. And we have the right to say whatever the fuck we want. Okay? Because it doesn't have anything to do with you. Because you fucking goddamn pro-Ukrainian shitbags and you fucking pro-white helmet douchebags are just sitting there fucking nitpicking about shit and about people that don't got anything to do with anybody else. Okay? It's got nothing to do with you. Whatever Bartlett or Vanessa Beeley or Aaron Mate or anybody else has to say, you're just fucking nitpicking about shit that doesn't have anything to do with anybody. Because you don't fucking have anything. You don't have an argument. You don't have anything to stand on. You don't have a fucking goddamn thing to stand on. This is what the young turds say about Aaron Mate day in and day out. This is what they say about Jimmy Dore. This is what they say about everybody else that has a fucking different opinion. And who cares if we're pro-Russian? Oh my God, again, what difference does it make what our opinions are one way or the other? What the fuck does it matter? Who we support? If we support Russia, if we support China, it doesn't affect your lives. It doesn't affect one person's life anywhere, ever. Because you get so fucking worked up over the dumbest shit imaginable. This is the dumbest shit that you could just smear somebody about. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's the dumbest shit ever. About shit that has nothing to do with you and has nothing to do with anybody else. Because it's nothing. Because it's nothing. It does not harm a single person to deny the Syrian chemical hoax. I'm the one that started the Syrian chemical hoax narrative. Okay, I'm the one, and I take full responsibility for it. I take so much credit for it, and I am proud to be a spreader of content supportive of Assad. I can support Assad. I can support Putin. I can support whatever communist. I can support anybody. I can support whoever the fuck I want. You know why? It's my right to free speech. And if you don't like it, well then go somewhere else. That's all I have to say. Okie doke, Nick. I'll be streaming for about another half hour. So, take your time. I'm the one that started the hashtag Syrian chemical hoax. Here's another one. Assad did nothing wrong. Assad didn't do anything wrong. Putin did nothing wrong either. Exactly. It's fucking freedom of speech. It's freedom of speech. It's the speech to say whatever the fuck you want. Because material that's supportive of Putin or supportive of Assad does not affect a single goddamn person out there. It affects absolutely nobody. Because if you look into it so much, it will offend you. Because everything can offend anyone. If you look into something in particular so much, it's going to offend you. Do you know the reason why it offends you? Do you know the reason why you look into it so much? You look into it so much because you don't have a fucking life. Okay? It's pretty obvious. Just get a fucking life, people. Just get a fucking life, people. Get a fucking goddamn grip on reality. Get a life. Get a hobby. Get a job. Go outside. Go outside. Do something useful with your life for once in your fucking life. Instead of worrying about what we have to say. Because what we have to say has nothing to do with you. Okay, if you don't like what we have to say, then leave! If you don't like what Mint Press News has to say or Gray Zone has to say, if you don't like what Eva Bartlett or Vanessa Beeley has to say, then leave! Leave us to speak. There is nothing keeping you from leaving. And you know what? We want you to fucking leave. Because you're a fucking lying, parasitical piece of shit, and we don't fucking want you anyway. You're not even a person that is even worth keeping around. So fuck off. Fuck off into the abyss. Fucking secular talk, fucking democracy now, these fucking fake liberals, these fucking fake ass liberals that act like they're progressives. If you support giving money to Ukraine, you're not progressive. You're not. You are not. So get the fuck out of here, you fucking lying piece of shit. Nobody cares about anything you have to say. Because you're lying pieces of shit Okay? The reason that you smear them is because you're like the fucking young turds. You're like chunky yogurt, the fat retarded buffalo, and anorexic Caspian Sea. Anna Kasparian that looks like a fucking anorexic slut girl. She's a fucking anorexic looking buck-toot slut that doesn't have anything to fucking say about anybody that is remotely truthful or useful or helpful in any way. Okay? Because Anna Kasparian is a dumb fucking whore, a nasty little fucking slut with a bad fucking attitude that always goes and bitches and moans about everybody who has a different opinion. Ooh, I called Anna Kasparian a slut. No, I'll go further. She's a fucking dumb cunt. A dumb, stupid, fucking cunt. Oh, she cares so much about women's rights. She pulled a Me Too on Jimmy Dore, that fucking dumb whore. Fuck Anna Kasparian. Fuck these shit libs. Fuck these stupid cocksucking cunts who don't have a fucking goddamn thing to say about anybody. If you don't have anything useful to argue, then fuck yourself. Okay? We have nothing to do with anybody and nothing to do with you. So fuck yourselves. The people that smear Brianna Joy Gray and smear Erin Mate and smear the Gray Zone and smear Mint Press. Okay? We don't need your fucking help, you stupid assholes. We seem to be doing good without you. Okay? It had nothing to do with you. Okay? People give money to Mint Press. They're wondering where Mint Press News' money's coming from. And all this other shit that is none of your fucking business. Okay, Mint Press News is being funded by patrons. Same thing with Gray Zone. The Gray Zone is independently funded. Lee Camp Show, the most censored news on Mint Press, is funded by patrons. Like myself. And by others who don't have a goddamn thing to do with you. Okay? People give that money to me, okay? I don't give a fuck what you do with your money, okay? If you don't like it, fuck you. As a matter of fact, you fucking acting like babies right now and acting like little fucking bitches only want to make me give Mint Press News and the Gray Zone even more money. Okay? Like I said before, your fucking lies and smears makes me even more crazy and more radical than I already am. Okay, it fucking does. Because it has the opposite effect. I haven't even said anything about you fuckers for the first, year and a half of your fucking nastiness. Do you know why? Because, unfortunately, I was under the impression that Russia was in the wrong until I realized that Russia is not in the wrong. Russia is just defending itself against the Ukrainian Nazis and NATO, the North Atlantic Terrorist Organization. Okay, and if you don't like what I have to say, then leave! There's nothing keeping you from leaving! Nothing is keeping you from leaving. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I gotta tone it down a bit, because I feel bad for my neighbors above me. I feel bad for people who live below me.